Make sure you write it carefully. Okay. Maria, can you see the screen?
Can.
Alright, good.
Alright, good. Teacher, tadi muka surat berapa?
130. 130.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay, wait, slideshow. Okay, all right. Unit 10, where on earth writing skill. This is the last skill and of course the toughest skill for you to score in exam and as well in your PBD writing. All right, before we proceed again, this is our learning objective. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to organize, sequence, and develop ideas within a tag of several paragraphs on familiar topics and some unfamiliar topics, and also explain the main points for and against an idea or argument. So as you can see from the textbook there, page 130, all right, this is for essay, writing long sentences. Okay, writing long sentences, menulis ayat yang panjang. Essay is in your paper 2, part 2. Okay, so the notes there is all about, okay, short sentences are easy for the reader to follow. Good writing, however, normally have a mixture of short and longer sentences so that the reader isn't interrupted too often by full stop. Longer sentences usually contain more than one idea, so you need to be able to use words and phrases to link together. So in this sentence, the key word is, all right there, a mixture of short and longer sentence. And also use words and phrases to link them together, which means you should be able to use connectors or linking words. So selalunya dalam ayat, dalam esei, dalam mana-mana karangan, you tend to write short sentences. Awak selalu tulis ayat yang mudah, which is not really encouraged for you to score good marks. In order for you to get good marks, you should have a mixture. Awak ada ayat awak dalam esei tu kena ada campuran ayat yang before this we learn about simple sentence. Okay, simple sentence kena ada compound sentence and kena ada complex sentence. So in your essay, you should have this kind of sentences. Example, contoh simple sentence, contohnya, okay, I love reading. Okay, I love reading. Okay, itu contoh ayat yang simple. Compound pula, example, kena contoh I love reading and cooking. That is example. So, compound sentence dia ada penggunaan connectors, linking words, ayat penyambung, penanda wacana, or kata hubung. Alright. Next. Okay. So, look at the first exercise. They give you example. Okay. Look at 3 ways of linking contrasting ideas. Okay. Contrasting ideas maksudnya ayat yang berbeza. Sorry. Macam mana nak sambungkan ayat yang berbeza menggunakan kata hubung, linking words. So they give you example, contoh yang diberikan dekat situ ada 3. Okay, first one, although or even though adalah maksud yang sama. Although or even though my mother was born in Spain, she can't speak Spanish. Okay, kenapa saya kata ayat ni ayat yang berbeza, bertentangan sebab awak tengok ayat yang pertama, yang warna purple ni, this one is idea number 1. Walaupun mak dia dilahirkan di Spain, namun demikian, she can't speak Spanish. So ayat itu bertentangan dengan ayat pertama. So they combine those sentences by using dengan menggunakan perkataan seperti although or even though. Okay. Dekat sini Melvin, apa maksud although?
Walaupun.
Yes. Alright, same goes with even though. Sama juga maksud dia dengan perkataan even though. Okay, cara yang kedua, in spite of the fact that my mother was born in Spain, she can't speak Spanish. Or despite the fact that my mother was born in Spain, she can't speak Spanish. Yang ketiga, in spite being born in Spain, my mother can't speak Spanish. Or, despite being born in Spain, my mother can't speak Spanish. So, benda yang berwarna merah ni adalah kata hubung yang membawa maksud yang sama macam Melvin cakap tadi. So, penggunaan perkataan tu adalah untuk menunjukkan idea yang bertentangan, contrasting ideas. So make sure you know, you memorize the meaning. Bukan sebarangan awak nak letak mana-mana kata hubung di mana-mana ayat. So these words are using to show the ideas are contradict one another. Maksudnya ayat tu dalam satu ayat tu ada 2 idea yang bertentangan. So they give you example there. It's not example. Another question in yellow color. Okay, wait. Okay, another yellow color. Chinese is a difficult language. Many people are learning Chinese. Itu ada ayat yang berbeza, tapi dia suruh awak sambungkan menjadi satu ayat dengan menggunakan contoh-contoh kata hubung yang dinyatakan atau diberikan di atas. So I give you 2 minutes. How you are going to combine those sentences into one sentence. Macam mana awak nak combine ayat tu menjadi satu ayat. Chinese is a difficult language, idea yang pertama. Yang kedua, many people are learning Chinese. Ayat yang kedua. So maksudnya itu ada percanggahan atau perbezaan pendapat. Dalam bahasa mudah dia, bahasa Cina adalah sangat susah. Yang kedua, ramai orang nak belajar bahasa Cina. Awak tahu benda tu susah tapi still ramai orang nak belajar. So how you are going to change or to rewrite the sentences in one sentence You can refer to the sample 3 up there. Awak boleh rujuk 3 yang di atas. Anyone want to try? You can switch on your mic and share with me your answer. Gunakan kata hubung yang sama seperti yang ditunjukkan di atas.
What should we do, teacher, now?
You have to combine the sentences in yellow color in your textbook. Combine into one sentence. Menjadi satu ayat sahaja. Dengan menggunakan kata hubung yang telah diberikan. Are you clear? Contoh saya beri.
Okay, teacher.
Alright, that is the first example. Although or even though Chinese is the difficult language, many people are learning it. Okay, ini contoh ayat yang pertama. Ini saya ikut contoh dalam muka surat yang sama 130 tapi merujuk kepada A. Although or even though Chinese is a difficult language, many people are learning it. So sekarang saya nak awak cuba ubah by using the same linking words B and C. Contoh seperti A telah saya berikan. So it is your turn now to write like B and C. So anyone wanted to try before I choose anyone from the list? Okay, Tanuja, please try.
In spite of the fact that Chinese is a difficult language, but many people are learning Chinese.
All right, good. Okay, in spite the fact Chinese is a difficult language, many people are learning it. Okay, the one that Tanuja gave is the example. Follow exactly like example in B. Ikut contoh dalam ayat B. She used is in spite of or despite the fact. All right, now, what about C? Anyone wanted to try to change it like example in C? Tanya. Okay, Melvin, you want to try?
Teacher, we should answer the C, being born in Spain.
The sentence should be like that.
Okay. Despite being born in Spain, my mother can't speak Spanish.
Hello. Itu contoh. Awak baca contoh buat apa?
Then what should we read?
Awak tukar ayat yang dalam kotak kuning, yang dalam buku teks awak tu, macam contoh C.
The Danish, many Danish.
Danish? Hello? Kita baru yang pertama, Melvin. Belum masuk kedua.
Oh. Teacher, I don't know, teacher.
Okay. Alright, the answer should be in spite of being a difficult language, many people are learning Chinese. Okay. Ini contoh untuk contrasting idea, ayat or idea yang berbeza. Okay, so now you look at sentence number 2. Okay, this time around is for similar ideas. Similar ideas mean idea dalam ayat tu idea yang sama. Contoh, as well as singing, many Greeks also dance. Okay, so dalam ayat ni kata hubung yang digunakan as well as. Okay, idea yang sama, singing, dance. So kita tahu orang Greeks suka selain menyanyi, dia juga suka menari. Itu benda yang sama. Okay, yang kedua, Greeks not only sing but they also dance. Okay, dia guna not only and but. Still idea yang sama, menunjukkan idea yang sama. Okay. So in Malay it means that selain menyanyi, banyak Greeks referring to orang Yunani. Alright, banyak orang Yunani juga menari. Yang kedua, orang Yunani tidak hanya menyanyi, tetapi mereka juga menari. So, idea yang sama dalam petikan tersebut. So, they give you another questions there. Okay. Many Danish people speak English. Full stop. Many Danish people speak German as well. Full stop. So how you are going to combine these two sentences into one sentence only? Macam mana awak nak combine ayat tersebut menjadi satu ayat sahaja seperti mana contoh yang telah diberikan pada A and B? Okay, Melvin, this time you can try again.
Teacher, many Danish people speak English and German as well, like that.
Tak. Struktur ayat dia awak kena ikut yang macam A ataupun B. Susunan ayat dia kena ikut contoh A ataupun B.
Okay,
So
Danish people not only speak English but speak German as well.
Okay, good. Alright, thank you. So that is the example. You can write down, or many Danish people not only speak English, but they also speak German. So as well tu tak perlu lagi. Contohnya lagi, saya ulang. Many Danish people not only, tambahan dekat sini, not only speak English, okay, comma, but they also speak German. So awak buang dekat belakang ni as well. Many Danish people ni you change into they, mereka. So daripada dua ayat, dia telah bertukar menjadi satu ayat. So again, I would love to remind you, make sure you memorize the linking words and the usage of each linking words. Setiap kata hubung tu dekat mana nak letak, ketika waktu mana diperlukan, you have to choose the correct or the suitable linking words. Okay, now look at exercise 3 in your book. They ask you read this writing task and underline what you have to give your opinion about. Okay, the City Times More School Exchange Visit. School exchange visit maksudnya lawatan pertukaran antara sekolah-sekolah. So an increasing number of school head teachers are organizing exchange visit with schools in other countries. Teachers say that students who stay for a week with, for instance, a Dutch family in Netherlands are able to learn more about a different culture and language than they can from books. So dekat sini soalan dia, do you think staying in another country and experiencing its language and culture adds to your young person education? Why or why not? Okay, ini provide specific reason and example to support your opinion. So dalam soalan ni, benda yang awak kena tulis dalam karangan, sorry. Benda yang awak kena tulis dalam karangan is, alright, this is the question. Dekat atas ni hanyalah the situation. Situasi keadaan dia. The real question is down there. Yang pertama, do you think staying in another country and experiencing its language and culture add to a young person education? Maksudnya dia tanya, adakah dengan tinggal di negara lain dan merasai pengalaman belajar budaya dan bahasa negara lain akan menambahkan atau meningkatkan pengetahuan seseorang remaja? Why or why not? Ini contoh yang kedua. Sorry, ini soalan yang kedua yang awak kena tulis, huraikan dalam esei. Yang ketiga, things that you have to elaborate, provide specific reason and example to support your opinion. Kena ada reason dan contoh untuk menyokong pernyataan awak di atas. Okay. This is the example of the question in your essay. Again, essay, bila awak tengok perkataan essay ni, of course dia akan ada dalam paper 2. So which part of paper 2, dekat mana dekat paper 2, dia ada 3 soalan. So this one is part 2. Part 2 means section 2. So kalau section 2, how many words? You should write between 125 to 150 words. Okay, next one. Now, read these two opening paragraphs written in answer to the task in 3. Which one correctly answers the task question? What is the writer's opinion? So they give you two opening paragraphs. Choose which one do you think is suitable to start your answer for question 3 just now. Awak pilih antara dua ni, mana satu perenggan permulaan yang awak rasa sesuai untuk menjawab soalan 3 tadi. I would love to hear. Alright, 1 minute before I ask anyone to answer whether it's A or B is up to you. Okay. Siapa saya nak tanya dekat sini? Okay. Syafiqah. A or B, Syafiqah? Awak rasa ayat permulaan, perenggan permulaan untuk soalan tadi, A or B yang sesuai?
A.
A. Untuk start karangan awak yang tadi. Untuk soalan tadi. Awak nak pilih A. Okay. Alright, what about you, Ahmad Syarin?
Yes, teacher.
Which one do you want to choose, A or B, to start
A.
your AC? A also.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Alicia?
A, teacher.
A also. Alright. Anyone there choose B? Ada sesiapa
Me,
yang pilih B?
teacher.
B. Melvin, you choose B. Siapa lagi? Nurin also
Yes.
choose B.
Me too.
Okay, Tanuja, Tanya also choose B. Alright. So the answer is actually B. Okay, the answer for this part is actually B. Okay, this is how you are going to start your essay to answer the question in 3. Ini adalah perenggan permulaan or introduction paragraph to start off your essay for that question just now. So the question, which one correctly answered the task question? The answer is B. So what is the writer's opinion? Apa pendapat writer dalam B? Pendapat dia is, okay, this is pendapat dia. Experiencing other cultures open young people's mind to new ideas. That is the writer's opinion. Kenapa saya kata itu adalah opinion? Sebab dia terang-terangan tulis dekat sini. I think. So maps and books can tell us a lot about the world, but they can never replace actually being in other countries. I think that experiencing other cultures opens young people's mind to new ideas. So penulis ni, dia kata, dia menjawab soalan sebelumnya, dia cakap tinggal di dekat sana dengan keluarga yang berbeza dengan keluarga orang budaya lain dapat membantu seorang remaja belajar tentang budaya orang lain. Awak tak boleh belajar dengan referring, dengan merujuk pada peta ataupun buku semata-mata. Awak kena ada pengalaman untuk tinggal dan hidup di sana for real. Okay, next. Okay, this is the continuation for that essay. Ini adalah sambungan karangan tadi. Tadi dah dapat first paragraph. So this time is the second paragraph. This one paragraph 2, paragraph 3, paragraph 4. So I would love to hear Qayyum, please read paragraph 2. Hazan Qayyum. Qayyum, where are you? Cik Qayyum ni nak jawab soalan lagi susah agaknya. Okay, never mind. I will come back to Qayyum later. Alright, Amira, please read paragraph 2. Amira. Melvin, mana kawan-kawan ni?
I don't know, teacher. Panggil
Dia
Datin.
Datin dah jawab. Sabar, saya tak dengar lagi suara. Saya nak dengar suara siapa Amri. Amri, read paragraph 2. Melvin. Tak ada juga Melvin.
Yes, teacher. Ini orang dah gaib.
Semua tidak hadir lah Melvin.
Yeah.
Okay. Yang keep quiet ni, I assume that TH je senang. Alright. Nurin, paragraph 2.
Yes, teacher.
Read paragraph 2.
First of all, living with a family in other country gives you a chance to understand and appreciate a different way of life, as well as learning about everyday things such as what and how people eat. Students also experience things that might never see or hear in their own country. The way parents and children behave with each other, for instance, could be very different.
Alright, thank
Moreover,
you, Nuri. Okay, sambung je lah Nuri semua.
okay. Moreover, although young people cannot be expected to learn another language in a few weeks, they are bound to absorb some of it during their stay, for example, by watching television or looking at street signs. To sum up, living in another country is a very real way for students to learn about the world. This new knowledge will not only enrich their own lives, but also the lives of the people they share it with when they return home.
Alright, thank you. So number 1, underline the specific reason the writer give to support their opinion. Dia suruh awak gariskan specific reason, sebab alasan yang lebih spesifik to support the writer's opinion. So please underline the word or the sentence, right, give you a chance to understand and appreciate a different way of life. Okay, next one is you should underline the sentence. Which one is the sentence? Is alright, absorb to some of it during their stay. Okay, that is the answer for number 1. Number 2, the writing task asks for example. So how many does the writer give? Ada berapa banyak example yang penulis ni beri? So if you notice from the text, they give about 3 example. Ada 3. So which one is the example? Could be very different. Okay. Selain daripada tu, by watching television or looking at street signs. Other than that is what and how people eat. Okay. Itu contoh yang diberi. Macam mana saya tahu tu contoh? Itu menjawab soalan yang ketiga. What phrases? They use phrases like such as, for instance, and also for example. So those phrases, when you want to give example, you can use it. Jangan asyik guna for example je lah. You can change to for instance or such as. Okay, number 4, highlight any of the linking words from question 1 and 2 that the writer uses. Has the writer used them correctly? Okay, all right. From the whole essay, please identify the linking word first. Tolong kenal pasti mana satu kata hubung from the whole essay. Cari dulu before I ask you to share with the rest which one is the linking words, kata hubung. Read each sentence carefully. Okay, Maria, you want to give me your answer? All right, those who can identify the answer, you can switch on your mic and share with me which one is the kata. Mana
and a second line.
As
First
well
paragraph,
as.
second line.
Lagi?
Such
As well as.
As well as. Yes, lagi.
Teacher
Which
or
one?
below as well as
Wait. Alright. Or, moreover, although, lagi. Ada lagi.
Not only.
Tak dengar, tak dengar.
Teacher, not only.
Mana? Okay, yang tadi pun yang semua for instance, for example tu pun one of the example of cohesive devices and linking words. Okay, other than that is alright. First of all,
To sum
okay, to sum up. Yes, good. To sum up. Okay, but also hit there. Alright. So that is some of the example of linking words and cohesive devices that you can use it in your essay. So make sure you choose the best one and use it correctly. Not every sentence, bukan setiap ayat tu perlu ada cohesive devices or linking words. Okay. And make sure when you want to use it, you choose the best word so that your ideas are conveyed. Maksudnya idea awak yang awak cuba sampaikan tu dapat disampaikan. Bukan pilih sesenang sesuka hati je awak masukkan tanpa mengetahui maksudnya terlebih dahulu. Okay, so what words or phrases does the writer use to link each paragraph to the previous one? Okay, if you notice, dia sambungkan antara perenggan ke perenggan, mesti dia akan mulakan dengan what we call that, linking words macam first of all, moreover, to sum up. Dia tak akan mula terus buat ayat seperti biasa. You should provide your linking words when you want to start your new paragraph. Okay, now, okay. I would like you to do this exercise later. Write in your book and please complete this exercise today as part of your attendance. All right. Next. Okay. So now move on to writing tips. Read the task carefully to make sure you understand exactly what you have to give your opinion about. Put more than one idea into your sentence. Use your favorite words and phrases to link sentences and paragraphs together. Yes, Maria?
Tak, tadi slide tak gerak.
Okay, slide ni dia macam lembab sikit. Okay, so the key words there is, you have to read the task carefully. After that, make sure you understand exactly what you have to give your opinion. Next, put more than one idea. Use favorite words and linking words to link sentences and paragraph. So that is the key points from the writing tips. Okay, here look at the language bank. Okay, you may use it later while you wanted to write your essay. All right, living alone and living at home. So maksudnya antara tinggal sendiri or bersendirian or tinggal bersama keluarga di rumah. Okay, so we have the word self-sufficient, capable, learning life skills, independence, responsible, being able to look after yourself, organizing your own life, paying bills, budgeting, housework, lonely, freedom, and making your own rules. Okay, for living at home, protected environment, safe, dependence, appreciate family life, help one another, traditional way of life, communal lifestyle, loving and sharing. So my first question, Ahmad Sharin,
Yes, teacher.
when you are working, imagine all of you, if you are already working after school or maybe at the age of 20 above, do you prefer to stay alone or prefer to stay at home with your family members? We start with
Stay at
Sharin
home
first.
with family. Start at home. Stay at
Sebab,
home with family member.
kenapa? Sebab
Cause
jangan pilih sebab
I
kat sini. Hmm.
sebab sendiri
Ya, sebab sendirilah. Kenapa awak rasa awak lebih suka duduk dekat rumah bersama family?
Cause dalam bahasa Melayu boleh teacher.
Yes. Because
Sebab apa ni, kita belum tentu lagi kita boleh sara hidup kita sendiri. Kind of like that.
Besar. Okay. Alright. Okay. Because you are not sure you afford to survive on your own or not. Okay. What about you, Ashraf?
Apa ya ke?
Awak nak duduk sendiri ke duduk dengan family bila dah kerja nanti?
Sendiri.
Sebab?
Sebab tak nak menyusahkan orang.
Okay. Alright. Because you do not want to travel your family members. Thank you, Ashraf. Atika. Oi, dia main game pula Acap kat situ. Aku tumbuk juga si Acap ni kan.
Tutup mic Cap. Kan tu Cap.
Bukan saya ke? Bukan.
Okay. Alright. Atika. Oi, Atika tak ada, gaib. Dia ikut Amri gimana tak tahu. Alicia. Friend or family? Sorry, alone or family?
Alone.
Sebab?
Because I don't tak berkongsi tempat lagi dengan adik-beradik.
Okay, alright, thank you. Alicia wanted to live alone because she doesn't want to share anymore with her siblings. Hanif Ishad. What is your answer? Alone or at home with your family members? Okay, I cannot hear your voice, Hanif. Back to Melvin.
Yes, teacher.
You wanted to live alone or with your family members?
Of course, family members, teacher.
Why?
Because I love to stay with my family.
Okay. Shafika.
Yes, teacher.
Alone or with family members?
Alone.
Why?
I just like to be alone.
Yeesh. Okay, alright. Tanya.
Living at home, teacher.
Okay, why?
Because it's very happy and help each other and increase loving and sharing.
Okay, because you want to keep your relationship with your family members. Tanuja, what about you?
Living alone with family members.
Okay, you choose to live at home with your family members. Reason?
We can share anything.
Okay, all right, because you love to share everything with your family members. So it's up to you whether you want to living alone or living at home. That one you have to answer in your essay. So what is the question? This is the question. Read this writing task and use the plan and the language bank to help you write your essay. Refer back to the question while you are writing to make sure you are answering it correctly. Okay, the City Times going home to mom and dad. 19-year-old singing star Amy Gonzalez shocked friends yesterday when she announced she was giving up her city center apartment and going back to live with her parents. She said her cultural upbringing meant that she and her parents miss living together in a strong family unit. Okay, that is the situation. Itu adalah contoh gambaran, bukan lagi soalan. They just give you an imagination. Okay, this is all about this person. Okay, the singing star returned back home to stay with her family members. Okay, so the question is, do you think that young people should leave home and when they start working and learn to become independent of their families? Soalannya di sini adalah, adakah awak rasa orang muda sepatutnya meninggalkan rumah? Adakah? So you should bear in mind the question asks you, adakah orang muda patut meninggalkan rumah bila dia mula bekerja dan menjadi lebih berdikari? Why? Why means awak agree. Why not means awak not agree. Why or why not? Explain your opinion, giving specific reason to support your view. So make sure when you want to do this essay, always refer back to the sample. Tolong rujuk sampel yang diberi. Okay, how you want to start your essay. So paragraph 1, introduce the topic and your opinion. Okay, if just now the answer was B, the other A and B kan. So just now the answer was B. So you have to know, if you do not have any ideas, awak boleh tengok contoh B. It's just you have to change here and there untuk sesuaikan dengan soalan ni. Sebab tadi tu soalan lain. Tapi tak adalah lain sangat. But you still have to rearrange or reconstruct the sentences to suit this question. Okay, paragraph 2 and 3. Support your opinion with reasons and example. Macam tadi, perenggan 2 dengan perenggan 3 je. Ada opinions, ada sebab dan juga contoh diberikan. Alright, paragraph 4, summarize your opinion on the task question. Okay, ini juga macam tadi, to sum up is paragraph 4. So make sure you use all the, not all. You may use some of the, kalau awak rasa all pun up to you. If you want to choose, use some of the words or phrases in the language bank, also can. Okay, this is the task for you. So make sure between 125 to 150 words. Ini untuk part 2, paper 2. Kertas kedua, bahagian kedua dalam kertas tersebut. Okay. The total mark is 20. If you are able to reach 15 and above, 15 ke atas, then you are entitled to get TP4. Okay. So make sure when I mark, you are able to get to score atas 15 per 20. Then you can get TP4 for writing. Okay, next. Okay, this one is another guideline for you. You can refer to your textbook. I'm not sure which page, but then if I'm not mistaken, it's at the back of your textbook. All right, the page is, let me write. Page is page 183. All right, this is more details. Dia dah plan dekat awak more details. Cuma dia ada additional paragraph 5. Just now is stop under paragraph 4. 4 or 5, it doesn't matter. So paragraph 1, introduce the topic of your essay so that the writer knows what they are going to read about and give your opinion. So you may use any of those phrases there to start your paragraph 1. Paragraph 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is to give your argument, your opinion of the topic, expand your ideas, kembangkan idea, support them with example dan juga beri contoh. Make sure each paragraph start with a topic sentence. Okay, maksud topic sentence dekat sini, setiap perenggan tu, apa yang awak cuba sampaikan tak sama. Perenggan pertama, perenggan kedua isi lain, perenggan ketiga isi lain. Jangan bercampur. So these are those example, the starting sentence for each new paragraph. Setiap perenggan baru, those are the example of phrases or sentence that you can use. And paragraph, last one, paragraph 4 or 5 is up to you. But always the last paragraph is for your summarizing or your conclusion, kesimpulan. So sekarang ni awak banyak guna to sum up and all that. Okay. Ada juga banyak benda lain yang awak boleh guna. Contoh dekat situ, in my opinion, or as far as I am concerned, or all in all. Okay. Just now dia gunakan perkataan to sum up. Okay. Other than that, you can use in short or on the whole. So this is the task for you to do bila nak hantar sebelum hari Ahad minggu depan. Are you clear?
I'm very clear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tarikhnya Ahad sebelum Ahad minggu depan. Okay. Yang kena hantar hari ini yang mana? Yang kena hantar hari ini is?
Exercise 6.
The exercise.
Yes. So please, ya betul. I will give you the link in your group. Please submit to me before 9:15. Sebelum 9 suku. Okay, any other question before I end the class? Ada soalan lain before I end the class?
No, teacher.
Okay, if there is no question, you may leave the Teams now and start doing that exercise. Okay, so thank you everyone.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Gracias.
Gracias.